Welcome to this video. International Master Neverend. Okay, never played this guy. Who is this? Let me check. I actually clicked on profile, but I don't get the profile. Am I disconnected here? No. J Moreno Ruiz. Okay. And, kind of a strange connection here. Let's see what we get. A Nimzo or something. Yep, we get the Nimzo. And he's going for Queen C2. Yeah, I'm going to play a different line here, trying something new. The 4d5 line. That's interesting, leading to interesting play. It's a very open position. Aggressive position. Bishop e6, knight d7, rook c8. This is something that was played a couple of times now by some strong players, most notably Mickey Adams, and also women world champion Hu Yifan. They both had very good results with that. Black is just developing very rapidly and going to continue with rook c8. Rook c8, rook takes c5 for quick piece play. This is how far I have seen it, but I'm not really knowing the theory very much. The question is, do I take now or not? On c3, I mean. Okay, I could play queen a5 actually. Queen a5, but rook c1 is kind of annoying. I can also take queen takes and play g5 for knight e4. This is very aggressive, of course, but this is certainly in the spirit of this this line. Black going for super quick piece-based counterplay. We're going to see how this leads. A bit unfortunate is that I can hardly ever play queen a5. White really has b4. So I expect, queen c2 probably. Not sure. Yeah, this is an alternative, but here I'm threatening knight b3, and this is quite annoying. Quite annoying, this move. Yeah, this one, but here there are definite chances at tactics. Knight b3, for example. Knight b3, what is he going to play? Probably queen b4. Yeah, probably. That's the only move. Queen a5, b4, queen takes a3, takes on c5, queen a5, check. Knight d2. That's interesting, but probably not entirely working. So b4 is a move that he might come up with. I don't think I can make knight b3 work in some way. Queen b4 is really putting an end to this idea. And queen b6, there is b4. It looks like I should have some good move, but I don't see one. Really don't. My development is really good, but it's not really clear what I should do. Knight b3, queen b4. Queen b6 is a move, maybe. Yeah, I have to play a move sometimes, at some time. I'm not really satisfied with that, but maybe there wasn't anything better. Yeah, preparing rook b3. Sorry, knight b3. Okay. Okay, I can also take here first, but then I don't know. Knight b3 was the idea. Yeah, after the queen trade, I should be okay. Rook c2 and so on. I was a bit more concerned about other moves, queen b4, for example. But okay, it's still very interesting because of White's bishop pair, of course. So maybe f6, tickling this a little bit. Rook c2 is a move, but rook c2 he's got bishop d3, so okay. And I don't want to take here so much. If I start with g4, that's all very loose looking, but I have to use this momentum that I have with the somewhat quicker, yeah, if you want development. I'm a little bit more active here. Idea is just simply rook c2 and getting the pawn. He can play bishop d3 here. And get the e4 pawn, but okay. Wants to go to f4, probably. Okay, let's go here. Think about this later. Yeah, he can take all that. Knight e6. Yeah, bishop. Yeah, maybe still here. He can take d5. That is kind of annoying. Okay. Yeah, the check here and so on. That's not really that nice.
Time warning.
Not sure about this position really. It's very difficult to assess. My pawn structure is bad, but my rooks are active. I'm not totally sure about it. Knight e4 is the idea, but he prevented this. Okay. I have some activity going for my case. Rook d2 maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah, the d5 rook is kind of annoying. He might take here and play rook b1. This could be a problem. It probably is a problem. Yeah, not really a move that I love to play. There's some way to get the pawn going. Trying that b5 and so on, or maybe get the king up. King d6, b5. He can play king d3 here. He can just do that. He didn't. Rook c4, still king d3. Yeah, after a move here, he could have played king d3 anyway, but he didn't. But it didn't matter. It's just it's still bad. Even second best moves did totally suffice. Yeah, when my knight is dominated here.
Check. Check.
one.
Black resigns.
No, I don't know. Yeah, I think this should be good actually here. I've got such great development. I don't think I should be worse in any way. He found all those moves. And around here, I mean, how can I play that? Okay, I probably wasn't in terrible shape anyway, but kind of undecided what I should do. Maybe I should have just taken on c5, which is of course possible.
Check.
But I think this should be fine, really, with all this development. Computer wants to play rook c8, yeah. Okay. But this cannot be really bad. I mean, it really cannot. g4, knight h4. Rook c2 is more precise. Okay. But this is also not a problem, really. Oh, knight e7. I'm totally blundering stuff here. We can just go knight e7, which he did not play. He just went here. I have to go rook a8. And this is again okay for black, I guess. Knight c5 immediately, maybe. But he could have played knight e7 anyway. Yeah, and this is just not great. Yeah, my pawn structure is really bad. I thought the activity, but it's yeah, I cannot do much here. I'm kind of stuck here in this position. I have no idea. This is the problem. I cannot push any of the pawns. And when it's clear what happened. I saw that, but what is my move here? I don't have a move really. This knight is dominated, and I have no moves. Yeah, that was just bad. Yeah, so maybe I have to improve around here. Rook c8 is the common suggestion, or rook c8 here. What happens after this? Ah, that's very important. Okay, this is very important. I actually have seen this idea before. Ah, that's a very important move, rook c8. Yeah, now I see it. This is the point here. I can do this move here. The computer just gives this, and this is a huge thing for me. Because here, I'm getting this bishop here. So, for example, let's say he plays knight d4. I'm going to take, and then I get the player on the light squares. The play that I want and need. This is what I have to do. Okay, I actually saw the idea once, a couple of weeks ago when I studied this with a student. But I forgot about it. Now I remember that was a cute idea. Knight c1. Okay, this is okay. This is the move that gives black okay play here. In fact, the way I played it is always a little bit less convincing. Yeah, okay, it's not a problem really, but still, this is an improvement. It would have been much better to go for this knight c1 business. This is an improvement. Quite a substantial one in comparison to the game. If he does that, I'm better even. And after f3, which is the main move of the engine, I can do this. Oops, sorry, of course, bishop takes. And this kind of thing, which is equalish at the end. It's complicated, but okay, the real point was the knight c1 idea. This is something to remember. That makes all the difference. Okay, well, thanks for watching.